Hello and welcome to Reynolds of Selby. I'm Richard Reynolds and this is a beautiful 61 plate S-Max Titanium X. It's got great service history. It's also had quite a bit of spend on it to get it up to our retail standards, which I'll go into later. But I'm convinced this has got to be one of the best value S-Maxes in the country. So the Ford PowerShift gearbox can have some issues if it's not maintained properly. The sensors in the gearbox run off magnets, which tiny bits of swarf, tiny metal particles that can accumulate, get stuck on the magnets and can stop them working. So it's imperative that they have regular gearbox oil and filter changes, which is a big job. It's about £300. Needs doing every sort of 40,000 miles or so. This car had its last gearbox oil change in December, but there was a little bit of an issue on the clutch, was a bit worn and juddering, so we fitted a brand new clutch pack on the car, which is not a cheap job. It's a retail job would cost around £1,500 to £2,000, so that has just been done with another gearbox oil change and filter. The car now drives perfectly, sets off really smoothly, goes through all the gears exactly as it should. So if you're contemplating a S-Max with a PowerShift gearbox, it's nice to know that one's got a brand new clutch in and brand new gearbox oil and a new filter. Also has almost brand new tyres. We've had the wheels fully refurbished, so the wheels look absolutely fantastic and all be perfect. All the tyres are at 7mm of tread. And like all our cars, it will also have a full major service. So that's the Ford 3-year service with engine oil, oil filter, air filter. We'll change the brake fluid and we'll regas the air conditioning system. Obviously with the age and mileage, there's some stone chips on the car, but I'm going to make this video as fair and as honest as possible, and we'll point out everything on it so that when you see the car for the first time, you're not disappointed in any way at all. We often hear that our customers say the cars look much better in real life, because I'm actually going to try and make the car look as bad as possible. So you know exactly what you're going to see. So a couple of stone chips throughout the bonnet when you look really closely. When you stood just looking at the car, you don't really notice them at all. Again, wheels perfect because they've just been refurbished. So there's no dents on the car, so there are a few light scratches. We can perhaps have another go with a machine polisher and they will definitely improve those, but they won't disappear completely. We haven't actually had time to fully valet this car. We've just given it a wash and a vac just whilst the weather's nice, so there's a bit of a scratch there. Again, the machine polisher will really improve on that. It might not disappear, but it'll look an awful lot better. Detachable tow bar. We've got the keys, it's lockable. We have the keys there in the glove box. A bit of a scuff, again we'll polish that, but for the age and mileage that fits within our cosmetic standards. Again, when we do the full valet, those will mainly polish out, just there and just a bit on here. So after the car's had its full valet, it will definitely look an awful lot better. But the important things I can't stress enough is the service history, the amount of work we'll do on the car, and our cars come with a 12-month, 12,000 mile warranty. Generous claim limit of £1,000. So inside, it's got a brilliant spec. It's got a touchscreen sat nav, it's all working. Seats are in excellent condition for the mileage. As is the steering wheel. Steering wheel doesn't look too bad at all. There are zero bad smells in the car, so there's no hint whatsoever of any cigarette smells. There's no hint of any pet smells or dog smells whatsoever. Titanium X, so heated seats. Like I say, we've mentioned the touchscreen sat nav. The great thing. The DVD players in the heads of both headrests, so family trips become a lot easier. This is the 7-seat version. Floor mat. Back seats, I'll have to take the tonneau out, but obviously the tonneau covers there. The back seats are in great condition as well. Let's fire her up.
That's my husband. He thinks everything should be delivered free now, just like our prescriptions. Free deliveries. Online and get them delivered for free with Echo by Lloyd's Pharmacy. Visit echo.co.uk. One less thing to worry about.
Oh, me Barney, Barbara.
Businesses apply.
This spring, Disney Plus brings you more with stuff.
We've also got the service book, 2 keys, the remote and
New shows like Dolphin
earphones.
Credits. Bonus starring Jan Shahidi.
You are so right.
Plus series you love, like 16 seasons of Grey's Anatomy.
We need to calm down.
If you're interested in the car, I definitely recommend you Google Reynolds of Selby. Have a look through our reviews on Google, Facebook, Trustpilot, Auto Trader. There's some of our awards we've won, and you'll soon see that we're in really safe hands. Thanks for looking.